I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 3, 2, 1, and go. Gotta say, all the logos from non-Funimation and non-control websites, it's probably the best one that isn't one of those two companies, Happy Nuts. Just love the creativity involved. Actually, no, I'd say it's second because Toei's logo is probably like one of the most kick-ass. Okay. Guess she used to do some modeling work right before she became a performer. Huh. Oh no, 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 no. What the? Okay, that's just absolutely. Oh my. Wow, that seems like when it comes to Irie, she has like that air of like maturity way above her years, and at least now we finally know the reason as to why. Well, at least the more reason as to why. I always thought she had like that massive amount of maturity due to pretty much everyone in a way kind of using her as a stepping stone so that they can work for the SMT. But holy, didn't think her past would be like that to the point where she used to show off her body. Oh man, wow, that's way more intense than that. Oh shit. Well, thankfully she's not in that spot anymore. At least I would hope and cross my fingers. But I said, it's probably that's probably like the darkest scene of Gekidol by far. I don't even think there's any contest on that. Now I just wonder we get this. Just wonder when we're gonna get the story behind Seda talking to her stuffed animals though. Waiting for ID. Quite the title there. Hmm. But maybe in due time she'll answer the call. Oh. Probably not, but hey. Regardless, it is an opportunity for Saria. So she ain't wrong completely, and she ain't right completely. It's a mix of both. Or, as I said, it looks like she doesn't like taking to the pressure that well. I mean, she's too nervous at the very least. Doesn't feel like she's doing it naturally. Damn. But at the same time, though, with Irish, it only took her half a month to create the character. Probably expecting our girl to do it a bit quicker, considering the fact that the character is already made. And you know, Zaguchi might be the figurative kick in the ass that she needs. Whoa, it doesn't need to be saying that though. Especially since she's already down. She's okay. Okay, good. At least she's acting like some positive motivation now. Oh. Now, who could say no to that smiling face? Aww. And with that, Higuchi's probably gonna go. She's being all tsundere about it. Yeah, I mean, if she were to actually watch one of her performances, she's gonna have to start calling Higuchi and Mako. It would only be fair. But that's only if she goes, though. Hmm. Oh, snap. Yes! That's actually one of the bits I actually like about this series, the idol stuff. I like how she's making the face as if she's thinking, ah, cha-ching. And now I can see why Addie was completely unnerved in the previous episode. I mean, anything that would remind someone of a gnarly past like that would make them take pause. I kind of wish they would have shown Heidi perform though. I mean, because it is. Because I feel like it would have been character development to actually see it on screen, and they just breezed through it. Kind of feels like the series is going a little bit too quick sometimes. Because I thought one of the main points was to see Sierra become a performer, become more confident on screen and all that. Just feels like they're skipping something that they gave a large emphasis on her for the first two episodes. And you can't say it isn't rushed because you literally have you had Higuchi talking shit in episode 1 that she couldn't do it. Then you had Sierra practice being an actress in episodes 1 and 2. Kind of feels like it's going too quick when we just transition to one scene to the next without seeing her do the actual performance and getting it almost right. Well, I'd say for the most part, her name is pretty dang memorable. I mean, Kagami is great, but Sierra has to give herself credit, though. She's doing well. I mean, she's doing relatively well for herself. Oh. But then simultaneously, the ID grew enough to the point where she didn't need Azumi anymore. That's the thing that she's got to consider, too. I mean, it ain't that simple. She was a Magic Girl fan in the past. All right. Oh boy. I just hope it didn't delve past her showing off bits of her body, though. And I hope for her sake she saved at least a good amount of money. But I'm assuming we're going to get the kicker pretty soon, though. Oh boy. Hmm. Hey, I actually don't mind it delving into this. Especially seeing more details about Izumi. Oh, fuck. But hey, what? I love that boldness for her to actually be quitting something that wasn't giving her much emotional satisfaction. It takes a strong person to do that. Especially when you're completely foregoing financial stability like that. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, at least she's having an honest answer. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. Dude, I like how it shows you how Zumi was so gung ho about it. Kind of reminds me of Arcadia, actually, to an extent. But I am noticing though that when it comes to Arcadia, she's picking on things a lot more quickly though. Because when it comes to like Arcadia performing, she hasn't actually been pretty. She hasn't been awful. She actually got it like that at least relatively quick. Hey, right on cue. So I guess this was the big emotional moment that they've. Hey, Hmm. I think Serdia can. I think it's just a matter of practice, though. Because that's something I do think Serdia needs. She needs more self confidence in herself. If you ask me about that, in my personal opinion. Oh, I actually like that character development for Heidi. And the reason why I like this is because she's finally opening herself up to being more honest about her past. That's actually pretty darn cool. Aww. And something else I've been liking about this too? About her opening herself up? Reason why I also like this is because just gotta contrast with the ID from like episodes 1 and 2, where at least in episode 1 you're always constantly seeing more layers to ID. Episode 1, you see that she's charismatic, and she's the very least mostly, well, I wouldn't say mostly, but she's somewhat supportive of other people tackling on big ambitions. And then in episode 2, you see that she can kind of have a rust streak towards herself, but then they do justify it. Then finally it culminates in this episode with her actually talking about herself. Actually, not like, I love what they're doing with Irie. Because in them doing this, it's actually making her the most detailed character in the Gekidol series so far. with Sierra actually being a close second. At least if you ask me my own personal opinion about it. Aww. And I'm pretty sure when it comes to like any apology, she'll probably be good. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, she did. Yep. It's only fair. They gotta be on like a first name basis now. Aww. Now that's the type of adorable wholesomeness I love to see. But I'm pretty sure they're all gonna understand though. Where does the stuff from Loving come from? But hey, okay. Oh, hello, extra dick. Oh, that's from my mic. That's interesting. Is it normal now? The mic, or is it the same? Because my internet actually checked it disconnected for like I think 2 or 3 seconds. I'm not sure. Oh shit. That's so weird. I mean, it worked perfectly for like 3 days. Alright, I'll just check this. There. Does it work now? I like that this girl's all outgoing. Holy. Well, she just did. Whoa! What's that face? Does it work better now, Stick? I disconnected and reconnected it. Or at least finally they're showing some of the idol stuff. Okay, at least now Ivy's actually dealing with the pressure better. So, wait. And that's what I like to see right there. Oh. Okay, then. But who knows about the mic then? Huh. I just did it slightly. Hopefully that works. And I do love how they instantly go from the idol stuff and then transition back into the acting. Because with that should give their group a lot more appeal, at least in comparison to the usual groups. And I love now the cold confidence and swagger that Heidi has to when she's performing. At least if you contrast it to how she was early on in the series. And how she can deal with... Yes! Finally! Mako's there. Wait, which now it's only fair that Sierra should be calling her Mako. She deserves it. She actually went the extra mile. Alright, thank you for the info then, extra dick. That's actually a good point. Because the theater, you're going to have your peak performances, you're going to have your not so peak performances, depending on someone's psychological and physical condition at the time. She finally noticed. Damn it, call him Mako. Finally. I mean, it's only fair. I mean, hey, but she finally appeared though, and she came at the right time. Aw. Aw. Fucking adorable. She actually grew on me. Hey, that's good. If it can actually make the theater running and pay the bills, why not? Is it gonna be Gekidol? Gonna probably be Gekidol, just like the title of the anime. That sounds off. Girls Eater, yeah, it's too vague. Okay, yeah. So that's where Gekidol come from. So our girl's the one who thought of the main title of the anime. Pretty damn badass. Cause I mean, Calori done has the pretty face though. I love it though. Oh, it's over? Okay. That was quick. Oh, okay. Thank you for the info, extra thick. I'll have to I'll have to watch that video just see how bad the sound is. Which is weird because when I have my headphones on while doing a live stream, I don't hear the static sound. I mean, who knows? Maybe I have to put it at full blast. My volume to hear the static sound. But anyways, so let me write the episode straight up because I gotta be quick on this one because I gotta work pretty soon. Because I have to be quicker on Monday and Tuesday reactions. Now, if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. This is by far the best Gekidol episode by far. I mean, with a lot of plot progression. For one, finally, the Alice and Theater Group finally found something that they can actually make money from, which is the idol and the theater performances simultaneously. So I had plot progression there. And from a character standpoint, it finally gave us insight into Heidi, showing us why she had that maturity, because she had the rough past of showing off her bod for some money at the same time she did modeling. So I do like that kind of backstory building in the episode. Oh, PV time. I wonder why it's being all formal though when it comes to like the PV and for the episode. Huh. Seemed like yeah, it's actually nice to get to see Ari actually latch on more emotionally to our Sierra. Sweet. Yeah, I know it's extra thick, but that's well, that was on the last that was Azura. Yeah, I remember I told you on Discord I'll do it today. But after work though, because Azura Lane is on the bottom of the priority list because that they get the lowest views. So Azura Lane's gonna get the worst treatment. When I mean worst treatment, it's gonna be done once I'm done with everything else. Because I do work on Monday and Tuesdays at part time. So Azura Lane, extra thick has the last priority. It's only gonna get higher priority if it gets more views than one of my other videos. But it has to get more views than either the wave surfing, the boonies, or the other side picnic reactions. If it gets more views than one of those videos, then I'll start bumping up Azura Lane earlier. But if not, then it's going to be bumped down. That's how I usually do it. That's why I did Pui Pui Molcars first, because that one actually got the most views than all the others, and I got priority number 1. But yeah, I thought this episode was great from a script standpoint, though, from a character standpoint, only because I love that character development for Heidi. Seeing herself actually talk about her past was something beautiful to see. And actually finally getting more information about Azumi and seeing how much of a motivational factor she was also nice, too. And then I love the character development from Higuchi, well, I should say Mako now, where she actually physically actually gave positive reinforcement towards Irene, even going as far as saying that she'll watch more of her performances. I loved how she mellowed out. And then on top of it, doing well from character standpoint, the animation quality was actually really good. Loved the voice work. Artwork is on model constantly, and that's why if I had to rate this episode overall on a scale of 1 to 10, I gotta rate it an 8.5 out of 10. I mean, geez. This is just an absolute shocker the way the series has improved episode by episode. Now I can't wait to see what they are going to do next for the series. Hell yes. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. And before I go, I'd like to say thank you very much to Extra Thick for commenting on the live chat, and for everyone else. Thank you guys so much for watching. As for Azura Lane, I'm going to react to that probably in like 14 to 15 hours, give or take, Extra Thick. Because Wonder Egg Priority, that's going to be priority number 1 when I get back to my home. And then afterwards, probably Shadowverse, and then... Actually, no, I'll put Azura Lane as priority number 2 after that, then Shadowverse. So I'll bump it up above the Shadowverse reaction, because it at least did more than the Shadowverse reaction, so I'm not going to put it at the bottom. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video, Extra Thick, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, everyone. Bye-bye.